Alrighty. Hi guys. So, uh, today we are playing Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. It was on the front page of my Steam, and I saw a few clips of it on YouTube, and it seemed like an interesting game. Uh, from what I've heard, it is a horror game, so don't expect too much of the game from me. If it starts to affect my epilepsy or my anxiety, I will stop streaming and pick up with something else. But let's get into things and see how we do. If it'll, I freaking kidding me. Thank you. I've been having so many issues with the game, so hopefully it'll want to work. Oh, so now a mouse will show up. Okay. Just put everything on it, because why not? Making everything pizza. Hi there. No, I don't. Frickin', apparently it's registering because I have to hit shift. That it is registering shift as a sticky key. Whatever. I'll see if I can't fix that here in a second.
I'm gonna get some more water, be back.
Oh yeah. My monitor is, or Fluffy is being my stream monitor here. My moderator. Frickin' stop with the sticky key. I do not care. How do I? Give me a second, I'll change it in a second. Of course, I missed the kids entirely. Come on. I'm sorry guys, I'm just... this is no bueno right now. There we go. Okay then. Alright, I need to alt tab out of this real quick. Did the game just crash on me? Oh, hi. Hello. I guess we get to play with baby. But let me, okay, there we go.
Begin tape. Leaving dead space. 3, 2, 1.
No likey.
The purpose of this tape is to test automated response times and reactions from vintage interactive attractions following audio stimuli. If you are playing this tape, that means that not only have you been checking outside at the end of every shift, as you were instructed to do, but also that you have found something that meets the criteria of your special obligations under paragraph 4. Follow these instructions, document response times, then safely secure the space before leaving. Upon sealing the room, you are not to return. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3,
2, 1.
Okay. Well, baby's responsive.
It's a new day. It's your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases.
Purple guy.
What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee. That's right, restaurant ownership and management. Something almost anyone can do with a limited degree of success. Sure, it's a lot of money to invest, but everyone's doing it. And that means it's safe and lucrative. With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get started, including a small room, some tables, and electricity. But don't forget about the money you had left over after buying your franchise package. Use it to decorate, buy a stage, buy attractions and animatronics, and much, much more. Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help you get started as a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee, such as atmosphere. Making sure your establishment has an inviting atmosphere is essential to bringing in new customers. Entertainment. Having a lot of entertainment value in your restaurant will ensure that customers come back. Bonus revenue. Coin-operated games and attractions can generate additional revenue during the day, which means more money in your pocket, ready for reinvestment. Health and safety. There may be times when you purchase something of questionable quality, and we don't blame you. Cutting corners is just good business. But there are steps you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it. And that brings us to liability. Being a thrifty shopper is smart, but be aware that buying things on sale comes with a certain amount of risk. Aside from the daily risk of lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you just purchased with that steeply discounted price tag. Of course, that would only be a serious danger if there was something outside that's been trying to get in for months now, which we are not confirming to be the case. This concludes the amount of help we are legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wear that smile with pride, and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
So, just a little heads up. I haven't played any of the Freddy Fazbear games prior to this. I've seen a few people,
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria.
Hi.
Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and forth between Catalog Mode and Blueprint Mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in Blueprint Mode. Give it a try and do some shopping.
I don't think I want to like get any of them animatronics after the baby's incident just now. So
How are things going?
things are going well.
Server crash.
Buffy, can you move me down to the stream channel?
Sure. Stream didn't crash. Alright, server didn't crash. I'm in the cell.
Alrighty, then let's buy stuff. So we have no more money. So, blueprint mode. We just spent all our money. But all of the fun stuff. Yay! Playtest. What we do. What? Okay. So, like, is this how we bring up our rating? Cool. Hey, some of the paper plate pals. Oh, why are we at risk? What's the risk? Said we had 2 offers. Let's see if we can bring our 1,000 before we adult. I want to be a kid. But let's play a few more games. There we go. Let's run our business. Why do I always grab the red balloon? Why not the blue one or the orange one? Alrighty.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You
Alright,
have a
hold on.
lot of work to do.
Let me turn down the game volume a bit. I was just informed that
Here's to me.
it's louder than I am.
Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
Ah! Okay. I know, likey. I know, likey at all. Why are we even in a vent shaft? Like, bruh. It's too quiet. I do not like this. Nope, nope, nope. I do not like this. Ugh. Deathfire's next to me playing Destiny with his control and the vibrating startled me.
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week. There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test. Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
Oh,
Congratulations on completing your first day.
Nope, nope,
However,
nope,
your job
nope,
isn't
nope,
over just yet.
Nope.
There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine,
Nope.
and that is inspecting and salvaging
Nope,
any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door.
Nope.
Things are found here quite often,
Nope.
and while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist. During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment.
I'm gonna throw
Please
it back
make
in
your
the alley.
choice now.
Nope.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
What? Yay! We made almost $300. Ooh, foil party set. I bet there's been an extra $20 if I was gonna get that. Oh. Oh, wow. all our money. Oh well. Can I like not rotate? Can I buy another thing? Oh, this is labs. Okay. Okay, flashy, flashy. We missed. There was a thing back there. I'm gonna have to play that again because I want to check out the thing. So it was lap 4 that there was the thing. So we're gonna be staying down this lane. I wanna see what the thing was. Carefully speed. I wanna check out the thing. When my lap's gone, I always do the thing. I know I'm terrible at this. I'm very terrible at this, but that's okay. Probably like only 3 of you are watching anyway, so you guys don't judge. So it's down here that there was a thing. Ooh! Secrets! Well, the rain's kind of making me feel nauseous, though. Music's slowly fading out. Oh, I parked like a jerkwad. Can I go and talk to this guy? Okay. Hi, green guy. No more cheery music? What am I supposed to do? I missed what he said. Can, like, somebody clip that or something? Because I'm completely missed what he said. I don't think I can trigger that again. Okay. What? Hello? Why is this a thing? Why am I somewhat normalized? Scusi? Leave him alone tonight. He had a rough day. I told you not to close your door. This is my house. He can't ignore me like that. Open the door. I'll find a way in from the outside. I feel like we may be an abusive father, just by the language being used here. And by the character, I mean, it's meant to be like cheaply done. But like, I think we may be an abusive father. Because like, if it was a female character, they would have given it some sort of indication. Oh, see, that's not good, seeing a broken window in your house. Dude, are you not gonna say anything about this? How do I interact with it? Do we want to go back and talk to your wife? Or can we move a trash can? Oh, excuse me. This rain's really messing with me though. I'm sorry, I frickin' saw a thing and then frickin' it's taking us forever to get through the thing now. Do you not notice the feet prints? Run off into that place again. He'll be sorry when he gets back. Did you not notice the giant feet prints? There we go. Okay, I can't do anything with you. Oh, an extra coin slot. like this. Alrighty. Sure is bothering me. Ugh. Oh, there's... I know likey. Why creepy clown picture? It keeps flashing with the thing at this thing here. This, no. Mm-mm. 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 I don't like it. Why is it taking this thing forever to scan? I knew there was a thing! I knew there was a thing! I don't care about your fun. I knew there was a thing. I don't like the curtains. Mm-mm. Need a stage? Fine, I'll get a stage from here. Let me buy this little stage. How do I make you available? Because you're nice. These guys are no bueno. But yeah, I knew there was a thing.
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy.
What do I do?
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Okay, you're creepy.
I am a Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
I may pester him until I get the story out of him, though. Oh wow, he brings it up quite a bit.
I am a Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
I'm surprised Candy Cadet isn't a liability. Yeah, Candy Cadet brings up so much.
I am a Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day.
Ugh, but
Candy,
that black
candy,
Fredbear
candy.
or whatever it is, Shadow Bear, I don't know what it's called.
Now I will tell you a story about a little boy. He had a red snake that he kept in a metal cage, whose hunger could not be satisfied. One day, the boy found 5 baby kittens outside his house. He brought them inside and kept them in a shoebox. He knew that the snake might kill them, but could not bring himself to get rid of the snake. He knew that if he chose one kitten to feed to the snake, it might be satisfied, but he could not choose. So, he went to bed, leaving the cage open. The snake went to the shoebox, chose a kitten at random, and ate it. After 5 nights had gone by, the boy was full of regret, and cut snake open. He pieced the remains together, and put the kitten back into the shoebox.
Oh hey, that is a very disturbing story, Candy Cadet. Thank you for that. But I mean, I got a butt ton of happiness from you.
I am a Candy Cadet. Come get your
Do you
candy
have
here.
another story
I
you'd
have
like to
candy
tell
all
me?
day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
I want to hear another story from Candy Cadet. If it's the same one, I'm gonna be mad though.
I am a Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a
It was like
story.
3 times the first time, 3 or 4 times the first time, right?
I am a Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy.
Ow.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Oh, I'm out of play tokens! No! Oh, excuse me. Alrighty. Not looking forward to this. Just because of the spook. I don't know why this guy's a thing though. I'm not gonna do that again. We'll hire a handyman later. I want to get past the second night at least. These guys are animatronics? That's cute. I like that. Mr. Can-Do attitude. I think I'm gonna put Mr. Can-Do down, because Mr. Can-Do attitude, you know? So let's try this one more time. He's here. I'm like, not, nope. Alright, just keep the audio playing in that room. Hopefully, we'll keep the thing distracted. Come on, come on, come on. Love you too. I don't know where the animatronic is. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. No! Come on, come on, go to the audio, please. Just stay away from me. Come too close. Are you going to bed, sweetie? Oh, okay. Night. I'll be there soon. It's still down here. Why hasn't it gone to the audio clip yet? To the audio clip. You know what? I think I'm gonna just end this episode here for now, because I can't seem to get past night 2. Uh, thank y'all for joining me. I'm sorry I wasn't very progressive with this at all. Alrighty. Wait, crap. Task manager. Because I can't seem to click out. Alrighty, thank y'all.